The preservation of Elvis's Stutz is complete, and now Walt Holyfield has taken it to Charlotte Motor Speedway so the car can be part of the Speedway's auto fair. It was the perfect venue, as the King liked to go fast.
We've got lots of speeding tickets from the 50s.
How fast was he going?
Like 60, 65. Of course, back then that was speeding.
Was
Today,
sporty, yeah.
it's not, you know, it's nothing. But back then, that was picking it up a little bit.
Ironically, Elvis filmed his movie Speedway at the famous track.
He was a racing fan, and I mean, you know, being a race car driver, I guess that kind of could give him the excitement of being actually kind of a, you know, an official race car, you know, fan.
With all that history, Mr. H couldn't wait to see the Stutz, and he brought along NASCAR's version of Elvis, Dale Earnhardt Jr.
I can't believe we're going to get to sit at it.
Hey, guys.
How's it going? Hey,
So,
Raymond.
boss,
How are you, man? Good to see you.
There it is. Is that cool or what?
This is incredible.
Unbelievable.
Side pipes and everything. I've seen pictures of it. I've heard stories about it, but I never thought I'd get to see it, let alone maybe drive it or ride in it.
Yeah, the interior is as he drove it. He drove this car 2 hours before he passed away. They hadn't touched it since, so it's incredible to be here.
He was the last one to drive it. Who's going to be the first one to drive it today?
I think I should be the first one to drive it. I won you the big race this year. I'm the bigger Elvis fan, I think.
Well, it was my car, right, that you won the race with. But anybody that's got a Elvis bedroom dedicated to Elvis.
That's right.
I think you deserve it.
I do have an Elvis room.
All right. How about it, man?
All right.
I can't believe we're doing this. We've got to do a lot of neat stuff. This is really unbelievable.
Got power windows. Got an 8-track player with equalizer.
I didn't even know they had equalizers in cars and that back in that day.
That's top of the line right there.
I'm telling you, man.
Only the best for the King.
and all the gold.
Tons of gold trim.
How old were you when Elvis passed away?
I was probably 3 or 4.
How did your affection for Elvis, when did that start?
My grandmother, Martha Earnhardt, had Elvis all throughout her house, figurines and photos, and she said that when you'd see Elvis on TV and they have little girls screaming in the front row, that she was one of those girls. So he was always playing it in her house. Every time I'd go into the house, she was playing Elvis. I just became a big fan and started listening to his music. And then when I learned more about his life, so many chapters. He went through so many different things and experienced so much when he was making music. He left music to do movies, and then he came back in '69, and he just had such a awesome life, you know. It's just so intriguing, so interesting.
The all-new season of Americana premieres Tuesday, February 17th at 10 on Velocity.